My name is AZ, and here are your top stories of the week. Following from a successful announcement of Nintendo Switch 2, where there were no criticism whatsoever, and in fact, thousands upon thousands of Nintendo fanboys decided to willingly provide their body parts to be chopped apart, Nintendo decided to give the love back to their fans by announcing further details about pricing and games. And in this announcement, they provided details upon not very old games that are not emulated whatsoever of Zelda Tears of the Wild to be $70. What? It's not $70? Do I need to say in pounds? Oh, there's too many pennies in pounds. Oh, okay. What is it? $90? Okay. Oh, because that's the price with the DLCs. Right, okay. So I stand corrected. It's $90 if you want to play all the expansions. And upon hearing this news, many fanboys decided to queue up asking to have a bit of that, and then some. And here's from our reporter from the scene, John. John? That's just a still. Where's John? There was a fight? Fanboys are going crazy? Oh. What happened to John? He's dead? We're not covered? There was no insurance? Oh. We could be in trouble? Right, on another news, PlayStation are increasing their prices across both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation Plus. When we questioned them on the price increase on PlayStation 5, responded back by saying that this is in reflection of tariffs, and these tariffs are not on a weekly basis, and contrary to what you may have heard of, they do not change all the time. These are permanent. As such, they have to react. And in terms of their hardware, the hardware that was insetting the device 5 years ago was actually teleported from 6 years in the future and was put in the device at the time. As such, it is the right time to match its current value. We broke the news to Timmy down the street, and we told him that he's not going to be getting a PlayStation 5 for Christmas. This was his response. This is a still again. Oh. For child protection reasons, we can't put videos of children on YouTube. Oh, okay. Proud to continue their internet's biggest meme status. After classic comments such as quadruple games, Ubisoft decided it would be wise to take game the crew of people's library and also tell them that they do not own their game, representing the fact that they're the only company that do this. In fact, there are no other companies whatsoever that do this practice at all. And following from this, representing the couple of hundred people that played this game over the past 6-7 years, many big YouTubers decided to give their 2 cents. And also, a few individuals decided to fill in lawsuit. When I asked for comment, they responded, "Brother, got to be paid." I understand you, brother. Fight the good fight. What? Drop my fist? Why? You don't want to offend anybody? Why? Okay. Hope I didn't offend anybody. Alright, okay. In a more wholesome news, we actually managed to interview the famous tag team partner that currently hold the world championship of the biggest wrestling company in the world, Squirrely Mike Squirrel, and they're currently in Japan actually. And here's our Asian correspondent, John II. John? For God's sake, that is another steal. Where is John II's interview? Oh, they're currently working for an anime company? We got a copyright strike from anime company from Japan? Okay, we can't have another one, right? Oh, they're also big wrestlers. They work for a big company. What's that got to do with me? Oh, we uploaded on the channel AriyastreamZ. Right, okay. I've got to actually apologize. What? Why? Oh, we had to take the Ubisoft video down and we have to re-upload it without that section. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It looks like we can only provide you a steal of the massive tag team duo. And on that note, please do accept my apologies from our channel for taking off the Ubisoft video and for re-uploading it again. Didn't have a choice. But in other news, on a sad news, following on for their wonderful work of shutting down many studios across the whole company, Microsoft decided to anger many fans by releasing a trailer of a game, Outworld 2. Many fans are up in arms that Microsoft are not attempting to force the single-player studio into trying to make another live-through service. There were attempts at arson. There were shocks, there were cries. And further to add to this fuel, there's also been leaks that Oblivion, the classic with objects such as horse armor, is being remastered. When we attempted to interview one of these gamers, he responded, "How dare they? How dare they? They're not giving me another live-through service. I want to give my money to them. Why are they doing this to their fan base? Why are they trying to give us good games? We don't want that." I cannot emphasize the sadness from these people. On an incredibly sad news to add to this, we have heard that Oblivion is supposed to be a flash release, representing an increase in graphics to an Unreal Engine 5, something that nobody's been asking for a long time. Sad times, truly sad times. On even a heavier note, players of the not-so-popular game Marvel Rivals have noticed an unwelcoming change to the gluteus maximus of their characters. And representing their anger, we asked the developers, why the change? And they responded, and I quote, "We love big butts, and we cannot lie. Thank you." Following the initial success of incidents happening to young adult simulator Inzoi, that highlighted the incredible state of humanity and its absolute need for unnecessary violence, this feature was sadly removed. Much contempt. And as such, 85% of players have stopped playing. But a chief correspondent, Aria, has advised me he's going to be checking the game very soon. And he's going to try to discover whether he can make these incidents happen again. So don't worry, guys. We're with you. Following their divorce from Microsoft in 2007, Bungie has been pursuing creativity as they always so desired. They initially pursued this divorce with an intention not to create Halo all the time and to create loads of different games and to have creative freedom. And during the past nearly 20 years, they have given us many, many, many titles. And they've also not recycled any content whatsoever in their games. And following from this amazing success, they've announced a huge expansion on Minecraft. What? It's not an expansion on Minecraft, right? What is it? The shooter? But it looked like Minecraft. Oh, it's not? Right, okay. Does it have single player? No, it doesn't. Right. Okay. Oh, you got more information for me. Oh, sorry, guys. Stan cracked it. So, Marathon is going to be an incredibly detailed game with incredible graphics that are not blocky whatsoever, representing a genre that is not overcrowded at all. They are overlooking a campaign. However, we've been told they are going to be building this game up over time. And following the success of Concord, they're going to build on that success too and make a bigger and better game. And noticing how unsuccessful games such as Marvel Rivals have been in being free to play, they would like to charge you for this experience to ensure that they provide best representation, representing a few maps and 6 characters on the initial launch. Following the fact that they did not have much in-game purchases in games such as Destiny, they're aiming to use this budget to make a very, very amazing game that is not so blocky. So, here in AriyastreamZ, we salute you and salute your creativity. Thanks for your hard work for past 20 years and giving us so many games. Thank you, Bungie. That's it for the first episode of AZ Injecting You with news. What? Right. I need to promote the channel? But I'm just the news anchor. Right. I'm getting paid, but I'm not getting paid. Right. I can't question it. Oh. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. So I have been told if you do like this content, please do smash that like button and do subscribe because apparently the chief editor or whatever is gonna upload more content and so on. So there might be some news here and there and that sort of thing from me if if they finally eventually pay me or something. But yeah, thanks. So I guess this is it for AZ News or for this injection.